What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa TJM. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much and welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe. If you're returning, thank you for riding with the girl. I appreciate it so much and I appreciate the views as well. And I hope you guys are doing well as well because I am because I am fantastic and I'm extremely excited. Woo, woo, woo. Can you see what I got today, baby? So yeah, today I am going to be giving my quick little first impression of the Fenty skin. Now I went on and got the starter kit or the starter set as it's called because I wanted to make sure that before I commit to buying the large sizes, I'm happy with the product and what it has or what it will potentially do to improve my skin. So this is the size that I went on and got. Everything is so let me just actually unbox right here, show you guys what's inside the box before I go on and try everything right here. So we have the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser right here. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I hope so. Anyway, the Total Cleanser, this is a 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. So I mean, if this is your first time and you want to give it a try, this is perfect. And yeah, so I'm just gonna dive into everything bit by bit, but I just wanted to tell you about the sizes first. And then we have the fat water. I'm excited to see what this does. It's like a toner, a serum toner. Okay, so this is 50 mils. And then we have the moisturizer, the invisible moisturizer. This is good old 8 mil. Okay. No, I lied. I definitely lied about that. 30 mils. Yes, 30 mils. And then a little, yes, the Butta drop. So this is like body oil cream. There we go. This is the one that's 8 mil. My bad. So yeah, that's pretty much what comes in the box. And obviously, you know how you start your routine always has to be with the cleanser. Now I'm super excited to try this, especially because it says that it doubles up as a like a makeup cleanser, as like a makeup remover as well as a cleanser. So it's perfect for double cleansing, if that makes sense. So like after a long day and you just don't really have time, you just lather this on your dry. I usually love to apply makeup remover cleanser on my dry skin because or on my makeup, yes, because I just find that it actually just like targets the product a bit more or better before I go in and cleanse again. I always double cleanse, especially when I have makeup on, because the breakouts that I've experienced are really not for me. So I'm super excited to see how well this works as a double cleanser or as a makeup remover. Now obviously I don't have makeup on right now. I came here barefaced. I got nothing to do. I'm just kidding. I came here barefaced because it's still early in the morning. So I was just like, well, I'm not gonna put on a full face just for me to only remove it, just to test it out. I will obviously give it a test some other time. So yeah, I just want to go on and show you guys the consistency. So there we go. Okay, thickety thick, babe. It's very thick, which is lovely, especially if it's going to aid as a makeup remover as well. So like I said, I usually just apply to my dry skin because I'm like, what difference does it make? I'm going to put water on my face anyway. So here we go. My forehead, let's not talk about that because it really makes me sick. If you watched my previous video where I talk about my, okay, I think I probably just need to add water here because things are drying up very quickly, so I'll be right back. I'm back. So if you remember my previous video where I talk about my birth control journey, you remember I did speak about the breakout that I had on my forehead, and this happened over 24 hours. I can't explain. I don't know what to tell you. It happened over 24 hours, and for the past month, it's been me trying to basically treat and heal my forehead as much as possible. So I'm actually really quite excited to see how much this is going to improve the quality of my skin, and also reduce like the pigmentation that I got from that breakout. So right off the bat, it smells really nice. It smells really fresh, and it lathers really nicely. Like, I actually think I put quite a bit because I feel like you can actually get away with just like a small little blob, and just maybe run a little bit of water over your hand and just rub it in. So like I said, I double cleanse. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna quickly go and wash this on my face. This might take me 5 minutes to remove because I kind of did a lot. So I'll be right back. I'm back now. I will say it was actually easier to wash off than I expected, because I thought that since I lathered quite a bit, it would take me a hot minute to manage to get all the soap off my face. But that was very quick and my face feels so supple. So now usually I just use like facial tissue to pat dry my face. I just find it better because I feel like towels are also just like another problem that we have when it comes to outbreaks or breakouts, breakouts, because of just like the pile up of bacteria and just things that you just don't know about. So now that my face is dry, it really feels so nice and soft. Wow. Love. So I'm gonna go in with the fat water right here. That's what it looks like. So now with this, I realized that the consistency, oh yes, it actually does say apply over face with fingers. I get it, because when I open this, right, and then I put it on my hand just to see the consistency of this. Just go. Yes. So I don't know if you can see the consistency, right? It is like, it's thick. So it's not like your usual typical toner where it's like runny. Because I was like, you know, I don't know how I feel about the consistency of this being so thick and having to use a cotton pad, because I feel like you need to drench the hell out of that cotton pad for product to actually like be applied evenly across your face. Because as you see with like toners that are more runny or like that have a more supple consistency, it's easy to use a toner because, you know, the cotton pad just gets drenched immediately. But with this, it's very thick, so you really actually have to just like pat it into your skin like this. It actually literally just says on the directions, apply over face with fingers. So just put that in the palm of your hand and just rub it together or just pat it into your skin. And it also dries quite quickly, so you don't have to like wait. Kind of feels a bit like tacky. I don't mind it though. Yeah. I think it's in there. I think it's locked in. So yeah, as I was saying, at first I thought it was going to be the consistency of like micellar water or all these other toners that we know and use, but after opening, because I was like, where's the rest of it? You know, because I'm like, it's quite small. But then when I saw the consistency, I was like, oh, I get it. I absolutely get it. It just makes so much sense. Now we're gonna finish it off with this invisible moisturizer hydrant. Invisible. It's got SPF of 30, and this is the one that's 30 ml. So this is called the Hydra visor. That's what it looked like. Yeah, and they smell. It's just such a subtle scent. Like, I love it. So here, basically, yeah, you just use this like normal, ordinary moisturizer, nothing crazy. Yeah. I have a heavy hand, so don't mind me either. I apply as if I'm never gonna apply the product ever again. Okay. I need more. With moisturizer, I honestly am very generous because, you know, we kind of need to just like lather and just make sure that we are thoroughly moisturized. And hey, it smells like, I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it, I'm feeling it. What is it? I wanted to say caramel, but I'll be lying. It smells like a fruit. Oh, but it's so subtle at the same time. Like, you know, some products will literally punch you in the nostril with the fragrances that they use, but this, it has a fragrance, but still it still manages to keep it very like subtle, so that it's just not like overwhelming for people who don't like a fragrance or a lot of fragrances in their products. So I'm happy about this for sure. Don't forget your eyelids, because those be dry as hell as well, especially in this winter. I can't tell you how many times I apply moisturizer on my face. So yeah, I think that is it. Let me just zoom you in so you can just see. Okay, so lastly but not least, something's up with the lighting. But anyway, lastly but not least, where's that thing? I am going to try this butter drop. That's what it looked like. Yep, I'm gonna try this. I keep on looking at the viewfinder because I just want to see what it looked like on camera. Yeah, so this is basically just a whipped oil cream. So I guess you just top this off. Yeah, you use this after the whole routine. So I'm just gonna quickly open it. Now, like I said, there's obviously like the actual sizes. This is a lot. Look, this is thick. This is thick. Okay, thick. So I'm just gonna use a little bit because I have a feeling that, yeah, this is thick. Okay. Oh. So basically all the products have the same scent. They all have the same scent, from the cleanser to the fat water to the moisturizer, and then lastly this butter drop. Literally have all the same scent, which is great. Okay. This feels so creamy. This is actually like the perfect top up. Like, it's the perfect way to just wrap up the whole entire skincare routine, because it just feels like it's tied in all the products that I just used. Love. See? So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this one. This butter drop here, a lot. Like I really feel like this is such an essential product, especially for winter. And if you have dry skin like me, you absolutely appreciate this. So yeah, basically this is the entire process really. So you start with the cleanser, use the fat water, and then you top it off with the moisturizer and the butter drop, just to seal in all the products that you have used. Now obviously I want to just wait and see, you know, how well it's going to work over the next 2 weeks, because I feel like this will, yeah, it will probably last me like 2 weeks. No, a lie, like maybe 3 if I use it every day, because this is obviously and this is obviously like in conjunction with my other products that I use, my other 2 million products that I've been using, especially since my breakouts. Now, I don't have problem skin, right? But the hormonal breakout made me go to the ends of earth to find products that can just eliminate the pigmentation, and like it just disappears. Because ever since then I haven't had any new breakouts, so I just know that I need to just like treat this. It's not like a treatment period now, and after that I can just now go back into maintaining my skin as I was before. I genuinely feel like Fenty Beauty products are mostly for maintenance. I don't know if they are particularly to treat the skin, but I could be wrong. Honestly, I really could be wrong. Like I said, I just want to give it a try. I want to test it out. I think this is a great maintenance kit. I think it will just make sure your skin is just always supple, always glowing, always just creamy and just delicious. So yeah, I can't see what the ingredients are. What are they? Yes. So yeah, I genuinely feel like this is more of like a maintenance kit, but that's great. That's amazing. Like I said, I just want to treat my skin and see how well like the other products that I'm using will work together with this. Now I wish I could only just stick to using Fenty Beauty for like the next 2 weeks, just to like completely see how it will work out. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe for 2 actually. Yes, I think that will actually give a proper authentic impression and review of these products. I think for the next 2 weeks I'll put aside my big bag of stuff and focus on using these products, mainly the cleanser, the fat water, and the moisturizer, and just see what big of a difference it makes to my skin and how my skin progresses. And then I think I'll come back here after 2 weeks and just let you know what difference I've noticed. And I'm sure you guys will also be able to see that, because your skin has a 28-day rejuvenation period, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe if it's really working well, push it to like a full 28 days so I can give like a full-on thorough review of the product. And I'm excited to see how well they're going to work, because they are not cheap, babe. This shit is expensive. This kit was 890 rands for these 3 products. These 4 things, 890 rand. Now obviously for the big tubes, I think this one on its own is like 750, 790. I will cross check with I'll cross check the prices online, and I'll just put it on the screen so you guys can see. So yeah, I think it's important to just get the starter kit before you commit, just to be sure that you actually really love the product and you want to continuously use the product even after you finish the small sized products, because it's important to know that you are investing. Like, this is an investment, okay? Like, You know, you don't want to buy something so expensive only for you to not be happy with it, and then end up just feeling like it's just gonna sit there and just decay. So I think if you are looking into trying Fenty Beauty, the starter, Fenty Skin, sorry, the starter kit is the way to go, and then you can decide after what you want to commit to. Maybe you want to commit to the full range, or you just want to maybe stick to the cleanser if that's what has worked well for you throughout your trial period. But yeah, like I said, I think I've touched on everything. Yeah, I think I've touched on everything. Price, consistency, size, all of that. And I just can't wait to just see what it's gonna do, because every morning I wake up and I look at these spots and I'm like, why? But I know that it's just temporary. I mean, you know, skin heals over time, so I'm not too pressed. I know that, like, eventually, you know, we'll be back where we were before. I mean, we have to, especially if I am going to such lengths to fix it. I know that we'll be fine. But anyway, that is enough from me. Like I said, I will come back with another, I guess, like another review, like an overview of my take on the full range and which specific product from the whole routine thingy I like the most, and what I'm going to be sticking to, what I'm not going to be using. If there is anything I'm not going to be using, I'm pretty much just going to give you my thoughts at the end of my, as soon as I'm done with these. Yeah, as soon as they're finished, there's another video coming, and I'm going to just be explaining and expressing how I feel and my thoughts on everything. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. Please let me know if there's anything else that you would like for me to review, any products, any brands, and I will take out 2 million rand just for you guys to do that for you. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.